myself the healing would finally begin at last. But every quiet evening brings your memory back again. The heart I try to silence still refuses to forget. I keep saying I'm over you, yet my soul tells a different truth. How can goodbye last so long when love still lives in the room? I hate myself for still missing the one who let me go. I built a wall around my heart, but your memories still flow. Every tear says move on, every heartbeat says your name. I'm fighting with my own heart, and somehow love still wins again. The seasons keep on changing. Friends say I'll be okay. They don't hear the conversations I have with you each day. A familiar song can break me, a single scent can steal my breath. Some memories stay alive long after love has left. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning to survive. Carrying a heart that's broken, yet somehow still alive. If I could choose one last goodbye, I'd let you leave in peace. But love doesn't follow reason, it never asked permission to leave. I hate myself for still missing someone who has moved on. But every scar reminds me the love we had was strong. One day I'll stop looking back, and the tears may finally cease. Until that morning finds me, I love you from a distance and slowly learn to breathe. The hardest battle wasn't losing you, it was learning to live with the part of my heart that still waits for you. There was a time your gentle gaze could calm my restless soul. One smile from you was all I needed to make my broken pieces whole. Now your eyes look through me like I'm only passing by. The love that lived inside them has already said goodbye. The distance wasn't measured by the miles between our hearts. It started with the moment your eyes drifted apart. Your eyes no longer hold my image, they've forgotten who I am. The place I used to call my home has slipped beyond my hands. You see tomorrow without me, while I'm trapped in yesterday. Your eyes erased my story, but my heart still chose to stay. at me, though I know that smile is gone. The echoes of your laughter keep playing all night long. I speak to empty memories, they never answer back. I'm following your footprints on a road that's faded black. If one more glance could heal us, I'd wait 1,000 years. I'd trade every dream I ever had for one look through your tears. But love has changed its language, and silence speaks instead. The future closed its doorway on everything we said. Your eyes no longer hold my image, yet mine still search for you. Every sunrise feels incomplete, every sky has lost its blue. Maybe someday you'll remember the heart that loved you true. Until that distant moment, I'll keep seeing only you. If love still lives somewhere beyond goodbye, perhaps our souls will meet again. But tonight, your eyes hold someone else's future, while mine still carry your reflection. We promised forever beneath the stars, believing love would never fade. But forever lasted only a moment, and dreams became mistakes. Your hand slowly slipped from mine without a single word. The loudest goodbye I've ever known was the silence that I heard. I kept chasing yesterday while you were letting go. Now every memory whispers what I already know. You walked away in tears, leaving mine behind. You broke the only heart that loved you every time. The road you chose grows farther, but my soul remains right here. You said goodbye with trembling eyes and walked away in tears. The pictures still hang on the wall like they never learned goodbye. Your favorite song still softly plays, making broken memories cry. I speak your name into the night, but only echoes answer me. Love became an empty room, locked without a key. If loving you was my mistake, I'd gladly make it twice, because one moment in your arms was worth a lifetime's price. Though fate has closed our final page, my heart still waits somehow. The world keeps turning without us, but I can't leave you now. You walked away in tears, but never saw mine fall. I stayed behind stayed with the pain we shared. The train has left the station, your shadow fades from view. Some goodbyes are forever, and this one belongs to you. The clock still counts the moments, but time can't bring you home. Every room we filled with laughter now feels so cold alone. I trace your name on dusty glass, then watch it disappear, just like every promise made that vanished through the years. I kept one light burning, hoping you'd find the way, but every dawn reminds me you're farther every day. There's no chance of returning, the bridge is burned away. The words we never spoke can no longer make you stay. I'm standing in the silence where I forever died, loving someone who is gone, with tears I cannot hide. Your favorite chair sits empty, the coffee turns to cold. The stories we imagined will never now be told. I hear your voice in every storm, I see your face in rain. Even though you're far from me, you live inside my pain. If hearts could cross the distance, mine would find yours tonight. If wishes could rewrite the past, I'd hold you one more time. But fate has closed the doorway and locked it with goodbye. Some loves never stop beating, even after they die. There's no chance of returning, still I whisper your name. Every tear becomes a memory, every sunrise feels the same. Though the world keeps moving forward, mine stands frozen in the rain. I'll love you through forever, even if you never come again. The last page gently falls, the last goodbye remains. There's no chance of returning, only love and endless pain. I never dreamed our love would end this way, with two broken hearts walking different roads. Your tears were falling quietly while I stood lost in the rain. Neither of us could find the words to stop the growing pain. We built a home with hopeful hands, then watched it slowly break. Love slipped through our fingers with every choice we couldn't make. I wanted to stay beside you, to fight way through every storm. But sometimes love can't save us when hearts are too worn. I had to leave you alone to suffer, though it shattered me inside. Every step away was heavier than all the tears I cried. If loving means releasing, then this is love's cruel cost. I walked away with half my soul the day we both were lost. I still hear your laughter echoing through empty halls. Your name still fills the silence when the lonely evening calls. I hope someday you'll smile again, even if it's not with me, because your happiness was always everything I'd hoped to see. If I could rewrite yesterday, I'd hold you through the night. I'd tell you every heartbeat was still willing to fight. But time has closed the doorway, and fate won't turn around. Now all that's left between us is the echo of that sound. I had to leave you alone to suffer, but I never stopped loving you. Every memory still reminds me of everything we knew. Though we're strangers in this lifetime, my heart still knows your name. Some goodbyes protect the ones we love, even when they leave us changed. If you ever think I stopped caring, please remember this instead. I left because I loved you deeply, not because my heart was dead. And somewhere beyond the silence, I'll always carry you. The sunset paints our final moment in shades of fading gold. The dreams we built together become stories left untold. Your eyes are full of sorrow, mine are filled with rain. Neither heart is ready to carry this goodbye in pain. If love alone could change our fate, we'd never be apart. But life has written different words across our broken hearts. This is my last promise before parting. I'll love you through the years, even when you're far away. Beyond these silent tears, if someone asks who changed my life, your name will always be. Though our road has reached its ending, you'll forever live in me. keep the little letters and every photograph we shared. The songs we sang beneath the stars will remind me that you cared. I'll smile when I remember, though my heart still softly breaks, because loving you completely was the greatest chance I ever took. Promise me you'll find tomorrow, even if I'm not beside you. Promise me you'll keep believing when the lonely nights divide you. And if someday our paths should cross, after all the years have flown, we'll smile with grateful hearts for the love we've always known. This is my last promise before parting. No distance can erase every beat inside my heart. Still remembers your embrace. Though forever wasn't us, our love was still enough. I'll carry you beyond goodbye with endless faithful love. The train begins to leave, our hands slowly drift apart. One final look, one final promise, you'll always be the safest place inside my heart. You were the answer to my prayers, the dream I held so tight. I believed your heart was home, a place of endless light. But seasons changed without a warning. Love quietly slipped away. The one who held my trembling hands couldn't find a reason to stay. The face is still familiar, but the heart I knew is gone. I'm standing with the memory, trying to hold on. You're not the person I chose, not the soul I used to know. Your eyes no longer see me, the warmth has turned to cold. I fell in love with forever, but forever changed its name. Now I'm loving only memories while whispering your name. The promises we carved in time have faded from the walls. The laughter that once filled this room now echoes through empty halls. I search for traces of your heart inside the one you became, but every road I followed led back to silent pain. Maybe people change with time, like autumn leaves that fall. Maybe love can disappear without a reason at all. Still I'll never hate the moments when your love was true. became someone new. If we meet again someday, I hope your heart has found its peace. As for mine, it still remembers the person I chose, even after love's final goodbye. We found each other by chance, two lonely souls in the rain. You taught my heart to smile again, even knowing love brings pain. Every sunrise by your side, every quiet midnight prayer, turned ordinary moments into memories beyond compare. Though forever slipped away, nothing can erase the love we shared, or the light upon your face. Thank you for loving each other, for every laugh and every tear, for holding me when I was broken, for making every heartbeat clear. Even if our roads divide and tomorrow calls us apart, you'll always be the sweetest chapter ever written in my heart. The photographs may gather dust, the flowers someday fade, but every promise that was honest will never be betrayed. When the seasons softly change and years quietly go by, I'll still remember your gentle voice like a comforting lullaby. If we never meet again, don't carry guilt or pain. Some love isn't meant forever, yet its beauty still remains. You gave me hope when I had none, a reason to believe, and though we couldn't stay together, you gave me something I'll never leave. Thank you for loving each other, for the life we came to share. Though goodbye has found our story, your love is everywhere. I'll carry every precious memory like stars that softly glow. Some hearts stop walking side by side, but never let love go. So this is not resentment, it's a grateful farewell song. Thank you for loving each other, for making my heart strong, even after our last goodbye. A part of you lives on. The silence knows your name, even when I don't speak. said goodbye with gentle eyes, but left my heart too weak. I still remember every promise written softly in the stars. Now the sky is cold and empty, like the distance in our hearts. Your photograph still smiles at me while my soul falls apart. You walked away so quietly, but took my beating heart. Every tear becomes a memory, every night becomes too long. I'm still searching for tomorrow in a world where you've gone. Goodbye, painful love. You left scars no time can heal. I keep holding broken pieces, trying hard to learn what's real. You were everything I prayed for, now you're only yesterday. I whisper I still love you as you slowly fade away. The rain keeps falling on my window, like the tears I cannot hide. Every heartbeat softly echoes with the emptiness inside. I never thought forever could disappear so fast. Now I'm hugging lonely memories, afraid to leave the past. If love could hear me crying, would it bring you back tonight? Or is every broken ending just another fading light? I'll carry all the pieces, though they cut me every day. Some hearts never stop loving, even after goodbye. Goodbye, painful love. Your shadow never leaves my soul. Every dream still calls your name, though I'll never be made whole. If someday you remember the love we couldn't say, know my heart still waits for you. Beyond goodbye, beyond the pain. The last tear falls in silence, the last candle loses light. Goodbye, painful love. I'll miss you every night. The final page is turned tonight. No words are left to say. Our memories fade into the dark as love walks away. We built a world with hopeful hearts, believing dreams were true. But time erased the colors until I couldn't reach you. Your laughter fills my memories. Your silence fills this room. The flowers that we planted now only sadly bloom. Every promise lost its meaning. Every kiss became goodbye. I kept holding on forever while you learned to fly. This story is over. The ending came too soon. Now I'm dancing with the shadows beneath the lonely moon. Every chapter holds your name. Every page still feels the pain, though the book has reached its ending. My heart still calls your name. Your footsteps disappeared softly, but their echo still remains. I smile so no one notices the storm behind my face. The house we filled with laughter now whispers through the walls. Love became a memory before the curtain falls. Maybe in another lifetime we would never say goodbye. Maybe fate spare our hearts and never make us cry. But this life chose a different road where forever couldn't stay. So I love you from a distance as you slowly fade away. This story is over, but the love will never die. Keep your name inside my soul until my final night. If the stars should ask about you, I'll simply look above and whisper to the heaven, you were my greatest love. The last page gently closes. The final candles glow. Your story's over, but I'll never let you go. Seems like everywhere I go, I run into some kind of reminder. The song on the radio brings back a memory of a night we had together. It tears me apart inside that we're just two people with the same name. How do you do it? Are you even sad? I don't wanna think about it. You probably don't know how bad I want you, but it doesn't matter, 'cause every thought of you makes me sad, so sad. that we're still friends, even though we both know